Yeah, good evening, everyone. In the last videos, we had a very clear discussion up to. So I think we started the demo session, and let me repeat for a few minutes about this course. So the title of the course is Data Structures and Algorithms with Java. Okay, DSA with Java, batch 7. This is the seventh batch what we have. And the fees for this batch is nothing but rupees 5,000 1,500, and the duration of this course is 2 months. 2 months course duration will be there, and the timings of this batch is from 9:15 p.m. to 10:30. This week we are going to have the classes from 10 to 11, that we know already. And from Monday onwards, our classes will be there from 9:15 to 10:30. 9:15 to 10:30. So total we have 5 demos will be there. So almost this is the fourth demo, I think so. So with this, I'm going to stop demos. Tomorrow onwards, regular class will be there, because we have to cover whatever topics that I covered for the previous batch. I need to map that. That's why I'm going to close the demo sessions today. And we have old batch video demos are there. Still, if you want to watch that, just I'm going to share the link. And even current batch videos also there. Sir, please wait. Just I'm speaking. Please wait, sir, while I'm speaking. After that, I will answer all your queries. And coming to the syllabus also, in the very beginning session, I explained. So what are the 28 chapters that we are going to cover as a part of this course? Next, and after that, we started the third chapter, that is nothing but a sample algorithms and implementations. So in this, we have seen the first program, like how to find addition of two numbers. Next, and after that, we have seen a program to check whether the given number is even number or odd number. How to check whether the given number is even number or odd number. Next, even we had a discussion about recursion. So in the continuity, just I explained meanwhile, so how you can able to work with the basic programming, like what is mean by recursion. So how we are going to work with this recursion. So what are the applications of the recursion? And I think in the backtracking, n queens problem also I demonstrated. So meanwhile, since it is the demo class, how my classes will be, and what is our future classes, how it will be, like everything I covered. Next, and after that, we have seen how to implement a program to find a maximum of two numbers. Next, and after that, how to implement a program to swap given two integer values. Next, and after that, we have seen a program how to find out maximum of three numbers. Next, and after that, we have seen how to implement a program to find a maximum of four numbers. Okay, these are the programs which we covered as a part of this third chapter. Now today I'm going to demonstrate a few more programs. Okay, so today, up to which program I'm going to cover, that will be our last concept, sir. And whatever programs that I'm going to ignore today's session, that will be covered later for you people. But definitely I will cover. And tomorrow I'm going to start the first chapter, which is nothing but introduction to algorithms, data structures, and what are the problems that we how we can able to solve the problems. Okay, these three topics are there in the first chapter that I am going to discuss tomorrow and day after tomorrow. With that, whatever syllabus I covered for the 9:15 batch, that will be mapped for you people. So Monday onwards, those people are going to join at 9:15. Even you people are going to join at 9:15. I am going to start one new concept called array data structure. You can see. So array data structure we are going to start on. Next class is on Monday. Already I have given notification for them. Today and tomorrow I am not going to take this. I mean, I have not taken any class for them. So because just I hold that batch. So only because of you. That's why. So today up to whatever topics, I mean, whatever programs I'm going to cover, with that I will wind up demo sessions. And tomorrow, day after tomorrow, these 2 days, Friday and Saturday, we are going to change the link. we will cover the first chapter. So later on from Monday onwards, as usual, continuation will be there. Okay. So this is nothing but what we have our plan, sir. Okay. So next, before moving to the next program, that is sum of n natural numbers. We have so many ways are there to calculate sum of n natural numbers. Anyway, I will explain about this. Now, up to this, whatever I covered, do you have any doubts? Please confirm. Right. Those who have already registered for this batch, from tomorrow you are going to get the running notes. I think videos already admin people started sharing from today. So whatever running notes that I prepared, so these things will be given for you from tomorrow onwards. Can we cover analysis of algorithms in 2 classes? Yes, Saurabh, it is a theoretical part, Saurabh. It is not, we don't have any programs on it. Okay, just a theoretical part. If you want just 1 minute, I will show you what is that. If you want just a second, I will show you. So this is the introduction to data structures and algorithms. What is mean by algorithm? What is mean by flowchart? What is mean by implementation? And one simple program. Advantages of algorithms, properties of algorithms. What are the different types of algorithms are there? Data structures means what? What are the operations that we can perform on data structures? Which things comes under linear? Which things comes under non-linear? So some examples like array, string, what is mean by stack, what is mean by queue, what is mean by linked list, what is mean by tree, okay, what is mean by heap data structure, hash table means what, graph means what, like that. Then approaches to solve the problem. If you are getting any problem, these are the 5 steps that we have to follow. So that entire theory topic is there, sir, that I am going to cover on 2 days. No problem. It will be finished. So from Monday, whatever we are going to start, that is the main important concept, sir. Okay. Right. Can I start this sum of n natural numbers program? Please confirm.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Right.
Sir, before that, I have one doubt.
Yes, you can ask.
Like I enrolled, when can I get a updated URL? Like tomorrow onwards, we are not able to access this URL, right?
Yes,
For
yes. Tomorrow onwards, we are unable to access this link. So admin team are going to share a link. See,
okay.
just you have to check your mail. You have registered with one email ID, right? You have to check that mail.
Okay.
So we are going to send updates only through that mail ID only. Okay.
Okay.
Every update we will send in that only.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you.
Right, sir. So now, yesterday, I think we covered swapping program. Now I'm going to cover what is the next program? Sum of n natural numbers. I'm asking enter any number. Enter any number. We will read only one number, which is nothing but n. So what is your task is I want to calculate sum of n natural numbers. See, we have different logics are there, sir. Okay, I'm going to take 3 logics for you to understand. So system dot out dot println of, so sum 1. Just I'm going to send the value of n. This is nothing but the first logic what we have. This is nothing but the first logic what we have. And this is the second logic, sum 2. And this is nothing but the third logic what we have. Like total how many logics are there? 3 logics are there for calculating sum of n natural numbers. I will write all these 3 logics for you to understand. What is the first logic? Public static integer. So sum 1, I am taking integer n. I think here we have some math formula is there for calculating sum of n natural numbers. If you remember, what is the formula, sir? Anyone having idea? Hmm.
n plus 1 divided by 2.
Very good. So n into n plus 1. Okay, n into n plus 1 by 2. So directly we can calculate. And what is the another approach here is we can take a loop, sir, to calculate this one. By using loop, we can able to see. See, initially I'm going to declare sum is equal to 0. So integer I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. So what this program is going to do, it will calculate a sum of n natural numbers like this. Anyway, I will explain this process, how it is going to work internally. Just have a look once. If your n value is 4, what is your expected output? 0 plus 1 plus, so 2 plus 3 plus 4. Okay, this is nothing but the output expected. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is nothing but our output, what we are going to get. Now, sir, how you can calculate? Sum is equal to initially 0. Okay, sum is equal to initially 0. What is the starting value of I that we have given 0? Is it less than or equal to? What is the n value for? Is 0 is less than 4? Yes, condition is true. Try to add this 0 to the sum. Sum is already 0. 0 plus 0 will become 0. Now take next time I is equal to 1. Is I 1 is less than 4, less than or equal to 4? Yes. Now try to add this 1 to 0. So next is 2 is less than or equal to 4? Yes. Then add this 2. 2 plus 1 will become 3. Next 3 is less than or equal to 4? Yes. 3 plus 3, which is nothing but a 6. So 4 is less than or equal to 4, condition true. 6 plus 4, 10. So 5 is less than or equal to 4, condition not satisfied. Immediately it will stop and we are returning the latest value of S. What is the latest value of S, sir? 10, which is nothing but sum of n natural numbers. This is the way how we can calculate sum of n natural numbers. I think you understood the logic, sir. So by using for loop, how we implemented this problem, is it clear for you people? Please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt? Please confirm everyone. Right. So next concept what we have, next approach what we have, we can use recursion also. What is that recursion? Public static integer. Same method name is sum3. Just I'm going to take a n. So what we have to do here? So I'm going to check whether the number is equal to 0. So if number is equal to 0, I will return the value of n. Sorry, I will return the value of 1. So otherwise what we are doing n plus, I am calling the same function by passing n minus 1. Something like recursion. So maybe in the last videos somewhere I covered, but just at the top level, please try to understand. Now consider I have given now the latest value of n is 5. What is our expected output? 0 plus 1 plus 2. So plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. What is our expected output? 9, 10, 15 is the output. Let us see how it is going to work. See, I am calling some function by passing 5. If you observe carefully, n value is 5. Is it equal to 0? No. Then it will return. We are calculating n value, that is 5, plus again we are calling sum of n minus 1. What is a 5 minus 1? 4. Again it will be called next time because it is a recursion. Is n value is 4? Yes. Is it equal to 0? No. Again same formula it will be calculated, like 4 plus sum of 4 minus 1, 3. Then again this will be calculated 3 plus sum of 2. Again this will be calculated 2 plus sum of 1. This will be calculated again 1 plus sum of 0. And if you observe, this process is never ending. We have to stop, right? That's why I have written this beautiful condition. What is this condition? If the given number is equal to 0, please return 0. So this function is going to return 0, sir. Now see 0 plus 0. What is that? 0 plus 1. What is the result? 1. Who called this particular function? For them it will return 1. Because s of 1 only called this particular function. That's why for that it is going to return this result. Now here 2 is there, here 1 is there. What is a 2 plus 1? 3. So who called this? For them it is going to return 3. 3 plus 3. Who called this? For them it is going to return 6. 6 plus 4. So 10. So 10 plus 5. We are going to get 15. Sir, is our expected output and the output which we got, both are same or not? Yes. Can I say, is it nothing but factorial of the given number or yes. I think everyone understood this concept very clearly. Can you please confirm, do you have any doubts in this particular program, sir?
No, not from my side.
Yes. At a top level, how this recursion is working, I think with the help of example, you got a clarity. Please confirm everyone, is it clear up to this, whatever we covered?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. So the next one, I have to check whether it is working properly or not. Okay. Can I run this code? Yes, you can run. Suppose if the input is 5, what is the output expected? And check whether in all these three cases we are getting the same output or not. If given input is 5, you can see in all these three cases, the output what we are getting is nothing but what 15. Now try some corner cases. Corner cases means what? So maybe the cases which are going to create the problem. Okay. Now let us try by giving the input as a 0. In all these three cases, we are getting 0 or not? Yes. This is nothing but how you can able to calculate sum of n natural numbers. See, sum of n natural numbers, whatever we have designed, the same concept we can use for factorial also. Sum of n natural numbers means what? 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus up to 5. Some calculations we have done. Factorial means what? 0 into 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5. But here one small conclusion is we should not take 0. In the place of 0, if you take 0 factorial, we will get 1 only. So 1 into 1 anyway it is 1. Better we can start from 1. Okay. So what modification we have to do? We need to start from I is equal to 1 up to I less than or equal to 5. 5 means here n value. So instead of addition, can I do multiplication? Yes, instead of addition, just we have to do multiplication operation to get the result. Okay. So hope you understood the concept very clearly. Sir, is the logic behind the program? Is it clear for you people? Please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Right, sir. Anyway, I will explain how it is going to work. Let us go with example. So I'm doing a small modification in this program itself. Instead of sum 1, I'm taking fact 1 and I am taking fact 2. And we have only two approaches. We don't have any predefined formula for this. That's why I'm not going to use this first approach because we don't have any formula. See, I'm taking fact 1 here. Initially, multiplication is equal to 1 or result is equal to 1 because 0 into anything will become 0. And even if you start from 0 also, 0 into everything will become 0. That's why just we have to start from 1. 1 less than or equal to n I plus plus. So what we have to do, since in the place of sum we are taking m is equal to m into I we have to take. That's all. At last return the value of m. That's all. So even in the recursion also, what I am doing is I am taking factor 2. And if n is equal to 0, what is 0 factorial, sir? 1. So otherwise what we have to do? Can I take n into? So same function like factor 2, can I call? Yes, that's all. But this recursion concept alone I will explain. Just have a look once. Assume I am calling, okay, n is equal to 4. I am calling factorial of 4. So what will happen initially? Whatever number that you have passed, is it equal to 0? No. That means 4 into, again we are going to get 4 minus 1, which is nothing but 3. So again it will be calculated 3 into 3 minus 1, that is 2. Again it will be calculated 2 into 2 minus 1, 1. Again this 1 is calculated by taking 1 into factorial of 0. So what is the 0 factorial here? Can I say is it 1? Yes, it will return 1. 1 into 1 will become 1. And 2 into 1 will become 2. 3 into 2 will become 6. 6 into 4 will become 24. Can I say 4 factorial is equal to 24? Yes. This is nothing but what we have. I think you understood the scenario, how it is going to work. Can you please confirm, is the concept how this factorial calculation is going to be done? Is it clear for you people?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Any doubts?
No.
Right, sir. But why written 1? I told already, Shekhar, if you see, if n is equal to 0, what is 0 factorial value? 1, right? That's why we have to return 1. Why? Because if you return 0, what will happen? 0 into anything will become 0. This will become 0. This will become 0. This will become 0. Total result will become 0. Are you getting? I already told this point. Okay. So whenever you are dividing a number, you are multiplying a number with a 0, the total result will become 0. That's why we should not return 0 even while calculating also. So we should not initialize that value with 0. Okay, right.
Sir, I have one question. The logic
Mm,
uh, for this n star fact to n minus 1,
mm.
for this, how to calculate?
This one, madam.
Yes, sir.
No, already formula explained, right? It in the recursion in detail you will get it. This formula how we are framing, but how the instruction flow is coming, is it clear? Just to
Yes, sir.
please concentrate on the flow of instruction. See, for
Okay.
this kind of problem, why we are taking the recursion? So in the recursion, starting from the beginning, if you understand, you will get clarity. So for that, after arrays and strings, we are going for recursion only. There you will get, maybe in the next week, you can able to start recursion. There you will get clarity. Okay.
Okay, complexity.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Rahul, why we are taking up to 0? Yes, we can take up to 1. Whenever you are getting 1, you can return 1. No problem. Because 1 multiplied with any number will result that number only. That's why whether you are including the 1 or not is not at all a matter. You can stop when n is equal to 1 itself. No issue at all. Got it? Right. So this is nothing but how you can calculate factorial of the given number by using this recursion. But I need to check really is this program is working or not. By supplying various inputs, we have to cross check. Let us see. So if the given number is 5, what output we are getting? 120. Is it correct? Yes, sir. 5 factorial is nothing but what? 120 only. Now I want to cross check. For 0, is it giving a proper result? Yes, we are getting 1. Someone asked just now. Someone asked just now. Sir, can I give in the place of n? Okay, in the place of, where is that program? Yeah. In the place of n is equal to 0, can I take n is equal to 1? But for that program, if you give input as 0, what will happen? Is it equal to 1? No. Then 0 into, again it will call 0 minus 1, minus 1. Again minus 1 into, so minus 2. Can I say is it infinite call or not? Yes. Got it, sir? Clear? Right, sir. So the next one what we have here is prime number or not. We have to check whether the given number is a prime number or not. Sir, how to check whether the given number is prime or not? I will explain with the help of a small program, sir. What is that program here is? Have a look once, sir. Very, very important. Anyway, here also I am going to use the recursion. See, I will do one thing. Just we have to check prime 1. Okay. We have to check prime 2. I am applying 3 logics for this. How many logics I am taking? 3 logics. So prime 1, prime 2, prime 3. Like this I am taking. First I will implement prime 1, sir. Okay, have a look once. See, I'm taking the function name as, the method name as public static boolean. So prime 1 I am taking. Why you are taking return type as a boolean? Because my method is going to return true or false. If the given number is a prime number, it will return true. If the given number is not a prime number, it will return false. Sir, can you please confirm when we can say a number is prime number? Please confirm when we can say a number is prime number.
If a number has two factors.
Exactly. The number has to get two factors. That means a number which is divisible, by 1 and itself. Okay, 1 and itself. Suppose if you take 5. So you have to divide this 5 with all the numbers, sir, like this. You have to check, is it divisible by 1? Yes. Then your factors will become, initially it is 0, now it is incremented by 1. Is it divisible by 2? No. Is it divisible by 3? No. Is it divisible by 4? No. Is it divisible by 5? Yes. Immediately increment the factors. See, if your factors is equal to 2, then it is a prime number. Otherwise, it is not a prime. Let us take another number like 6. You have to divide this number with all the numbers starting from 1 to that number. Now, is it divisible with 1? Yes. So your factors will become from 0 to 1. Is it divisible with 2? Yes, it will become 2. Is it divisible by 3? Yes, it will become 3. Is it divisible by 4? No. Is it divisible by 5? No. Is it divisible by 6? Yes, we will get IC. Sir, how many factors we are getting? 4 factors. How many factors we are getting? 4 factors. See, if the number of factors is equal to 4, is it a prime number? No. No. So like this, we can able to decide, sir. If you understood this logic very clearly, I will frame 2 examples for this. Can you please confirm, are you clear with this logic, whatever I explained? Yes, please
Yes, sir.
confirm.
Yes, sir.
Is the concept behind this, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, sir, what is the first function I am taking is, I am declaring number of factors is equal to initially 0. And try to divide that number starting from 1 up to that number. Up to that number, you have to divide that number with I. So if that n is divisible by I, then can I say, is it a factor or not? Yes. Then immediately we have to increment factors plus plus. At last, I will say, sir, if number of factors is equal to 2, then immediately it is a prime number. If number of factors is equal to 2, then immediately it is nothing but prime number. Otherwise, it is not a prime number. This is logic 1. What is the second logic is, please observe carefully. Public static boolean, prime 2 I am taking, and I am taking a number. See, I won't maintain any factors. I won't start dividing from 1, sir. I will start dividing from 2. I won't include last value. I am excluding the last value. Sir, what is the reason behind that? Can I say, suppose if you take a number, if this number is divisible by 2, 3, 4, can I say it is a prime number? No. If a number is divisible by any one of these numbers other than these 2, yes, it is not a prime number. That logic I am applying. I am not including 1 and I am not including n. So, if your number is divisible by any one of these number, can I say it is not a prime number? Immediately I am going to return false. Sir, this total loop got executed. The control came to 21st line. Then what is the meaning? It is a prime number. Then immediately we are returning true. Sir, please confirm how this logic 1 and logic 2 is working. Is it clear for you?
Sorry, for second logic, why not n minus 1?
Yeah, you can take.
If I
If you
is
take
equal to
less than
2.
or equal to, you can take n minus 1. See, 1 second, madam, I will explain. See,
Well,
if n is equal to 6, in this loop, what we are doing? We are checking from 1 to 6, right? Same case here, n is equal to 6 means we are checking from 2 to 5. If this number is divisible with 2 to 5 means, can I say it is not a prime number?
right.
Yeah, that's what I am implementing.
Yes, I got it.
Madam, your
Less than.
voice is
Okay,
breaking.
got it. Yeah.
Right. And one more thing you can see. In this example, if the given number is 100, how many times you have to run the loop? Compulsory 100 times, right? In this example, if the given number is 100, only one time it is sufficient, because when I is equal to 2, is 100 is divisible by 2 or not? Yes, then it is not a prime number. What is the need to check by dividing with the remaining numbers? Are you getting my point?
Yes.
Sir, clear up to this? Please confirm everyone. Right, sir. Now we are going for the next logic, which is very, very important. Please listen carefully. So what is the next logic is, we have to check whether the given number is a prime number or not by using prime3 function. Sir, what is this prime3 function? Public, static, boolean. So boolean, I am taking prime3. So I am taking integer value n. So what I am going to do here is, please listen carefully. We are going to use a recursion. First step, if your I is equal to 1, we are going to return saying it is a prime number. Sir, in addition to n, we are going to take one more value, that is integer I. Else, if that n is divisible with I, then it is not a prime number. There are two cases are there. These are the two cases. Other than this, if you are getting any case, then we have to call prime3 function by passing n and I minus 1. Anyway, I will take one example to demonstrate this. It is a recursion concept, sir. Listen carefully how it is working. Consider the number which I have given is a 10. What about I? I is nothing but half of this number, sir, 10 by 2. What is the logic behind this is, if you have a number, if it is divisible by half of its numbers, definitely other half will also will be factors. Best example, if you take 100. So is that 100 is divisible by 1 to 50 means definitely it will be divisible from 51 to 100 also. That reverse logic I am applying here. Okay. Anyway, in the recursion in depth, we will see about this. But as of now, see, if n is equal to 10, what is the I value, sir? N by 2, which is nothing but 5. Is your 5 is equal to I? Sorry, is 5 is equal to 1? No. And is 10 is divisible with 5? Yes. Then immediately it will return false, saying it is not a prime. Yes, it is not a prime number. Let us take one prime number. Sir, now what will happen? N is equal to 7. So what about I? 7 by 2. 7 by 2 means what? 3. Is I is equal to 3? No. Is 7 is divisible with 3? No. Then try to take the same n value, but I is equal to previous I minus 1, which is nothing but 2. Now check, is I is equal to 1? No. Is 7 percentage 2 is equal to 0? No. Then what will happen? Again, we are calling 7 I minus 1. I is equal to 1. Now, is I is equal to 1? Yes. Then return true. Can I say, is it a prime number? Yes. Like that, we are going to apply the recursion for the prime number. Sir, in the same way, if you take n is equal to 10, how many steps here we are taking? Only one step. If it is a normal iteration, how many steps you have to take? 10. So these two are almost, I can say, the best cases, sir. Okay. Are you clear with this concept, sir? All these three logics are clear for you, I think so, right? Please confirm. Are you clear with these logics?
Yes, sir.
Right. So we will check. Shekhar, you are always confused with this recursion. I told the people who are unable to understand this recursion logic, just please ignore, because whatever recursion concept I am telling, so I am trying to explain that there are more number of ways are there to solve the problem. Okay, at the top level, I am explaining this recursion. As of now, here no need to cover the recursion, but my intention is to, there are some multiple solutions are there for the problem. Okay, anyway, in the recursion, I will explain this prime number application also, you will get clarity. Okay, and I request everyone, definitely, I think everyone knows the concept of recursion. Already you have covered these concepts in the core Java or Python or any programming language. Definitely this concept will be covered. See, I request everyone before coming to the class, at least please refer some topics. Already I have given the syllabus, right? So you should be very strong in the fundamentals at least. Okay. But anyway, don't worry. I will explain these concepts again in the recursion. There you will get clarity. See, now I want to check whether the given number is a prime or not. So already I have written 3 logics, but I want to check for first 10 numbers or first 10 numbers I want to check. For integer I is equal to, we know prime numbers always starts from 2. I less than or equal to 10, I plus plus. I am trying to print first the number, that is nothing but I, followed by, so I am going to check prime 1 function by passing I as the input. Again, I am going to call prime 2 function by passing I. So again, I am calling, so prime 3 function by passing I comma, what we have to do? I by 2, because it is expecting another argument, right? That's why. Now, a number followed by whether it is a prime number or not, that a table it is going to display. Let us cross check. Sir, you can see 2. Is it a prime number? Yes. All the 3 methods are returning the same result. 3 is a prime number? Yes. 4? No, because it is having more than 2 factors. 5? Yes. 6? No. 7? No. 8? It is not a prime number. 9? It is not a prime number. 10? It is not a prime number. Like that, it is giving the total list, sir. Hope you understood very clearly. Do you have any doubts up to this, whatever we covered? Please confirm.
No, sir.
Right. Right, sir. So with this, I'm going to stop today's session. And these programs, whatever pending we have, that will be covered in our regular class. And tomorrow I'm going to start that first chapter. Some theory part is there. Just I will cover that. Okay. So it is a matter of 2 classes. Tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, I'm going to explain this first chapter, that is completely introduction. And Monday onwards, we are going to start array data structure, simultaneously one-dimensional array programs, two-dimensional array programs, CRUD operations, so java.util.arrays, array rotations, string data structures, programs on strings, CRUD operations on strings. After that, I'm going to cover how to calculate time and space complexities for the given algorithms. Next, and after that, we have to see recursion, backtracking, and all the remaining stuff. Okay. So that's all about the demo sessions. If you are having any queries, you can feel free to ask. From tomorrow onwards, we are going to change the link. But tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, our class timings will remain the same, like 10 to 11 only. Okay. But from Monday onwards, our class timings will be from 9:15 to 10:30. Okay. Some people are asking, sir, can you please start at 9:30? I already told, so I'm going to take 5 minutes time to start. 9:15 to 9:20. In between, I will start. And I will take 5 minutes time to revise the concepts, whatever we covered. Approximately, it will be, so 10 minutes is going to be over. That's why it is convenient time. I think better you can. Sir, any queries that you have? This link will be valid for tomorrow? No. Today is the last class for the demos. Tomorrow onwards, we are going to change the link. Okay.
So, sir, tomorrow, till tomorrow, at how much time if we do payment, we will get the new link and there won't be any.
Yeah, madam, most probably in the evening before 6 o'clock or before 5 o'clock. Like that, if you do, so admin team is going to check whether you have paid the fee and the proper details came or not. So payment department will be there. Then that link sharing department will be there. So they have to transfer the data from one place to another place. So it takes some time. Okay.
So you are going to share interview questions PDF also. When we can expect this PDF?
Yeah. After completion of the course, I'm going to give this PDF with all interview questions.
Okay.
Because I told already, just I'm preparing for the previous batches. I didn't cover interview questions. So for this batch only, I'm preparing. I will share that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Do we get certificate at the end? Yeah, course completion certificate will be there. In DurgaSoft, if you register for any course, maximum we will provide course completion certificate. Okay. Any other queries? Right. So then thank you. So remaining things we will discuss in the next class. Sir, someone is speaking, but please make sure whether you are clear with audio or not. Yeah. No queries, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
This course is for the freshers or else experienced people for experience.
Sir, for
Java
everyone,
developers.
this course, yeah, for everyone, this course will be useful, sir, because in the real time, how we are using data structures, we will explain in detail. So just you can watch the first demo. There I have given the complete information about who can able to enroll for this course. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
So
Yeah.
also,
Is there any support for job placement? No, no.
okay. And also is we can use these concepts in C and Python also.
Yes, we can use. Data structures means it is a language independent, sir. So whether you are using C or Java, depending on your requirements, you have to use. Yeah, you can continue, but minimum of basic knowledge must be required. Right, sir. So thank you. Good night. See you tomorrow at as usual 10 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, sir.